Hello, in the previous video, I showed you how you could build the AWS Kubernetes Cluster from scratch on Breadboard and automatically generate your Terraform code from your design. In today's video, we are going to see how you can implement a tfsec to scan your Terraform code and avoid any misconfiguration disaster. So let's get started. First thing we are going to do is to go to the CI/CD designer here. Then we are going to modify the name. It's going to be AWS Kubernetes Cluster. Then here we are going to add our first task. The first task is going to be Terraform plan. You can also, of course, do a Terraform apply or a Terraform destroy. Here will be a plan, Terraform plan. And then here we are going to add tfsec. We are going to add the name, so security analysis. Here version latest, and here we are going to ignore failure. Now we are going to notify our team here by using, for example, Slack. So here is going to be notify dev secops, for example. And here we're going to say, can you please check the output of the tfsec. Here, as you can see, invalid task configuration because you need to complete all the fields accordingly. So here we are going to add the URL, and here we are going to close it. Now, for example, we would like to notify another team, or let's say the same team, by email. Here, for example, we are going to say notify, so send email to SRE, for example. Here, you need to click on enter, and here we're going to say, can you please check the output of the tfsec. And here we close it. So here, as you can see, the first task will be a Terraform plan. Then we will run the security analysis using tfsec. We will then notify our team either by Slack and or by email. Now that we have created our CI/CD workflow, then now we can save it. And here we will run the pipeline. As you can see, the pipeline triggered successfully. Here, the Terraform plan is running. Everything is green. Then now we will do the security analysis with tfsec. Here it will fail. And basically what you can see is that for past 14 potential problems detected. For example, here we are going to look at, for example, the result 1. You have critical, so the status. What is it about? Here. Then you have the ID, the impact of this error, and the resolution here. For more information here, we are going to copy the documentation, and here we are going to paste it. Here, for example, you have an insecure example, and here it's secure. We are going to take another example. For example, this one, result 2 critical. Security group rule allows ingress from public internet. You have the ID, you have the impact here, your port exposed to the internet, and here the resolution. And again, here you have the documentation. Insecure example, secure example. And now your team here by Slack has been notified and the email has been sent. So now the SRE and or the DevSecOps of your team will go to Brainboard and will be able to correct and to do the configuration of the resources. Here now, for example, you have the status. So here you have failed, you have the ID, you have the pipeline, you have the initiator, for example, it was me, and then here you have the date. Now, for example, let's say that you would like to save and convert this workflow into a template. Simply need to go to create template. Here, security analysis. For example, you can add a description. Then here you notify the team to take action. Here, next, and then you clone the workflow. The workflow template has been successfully created. Here, for example, you can go to template, and here you have the template that you have just created. To use it, you simply need, for example, here to create a workflow from template, and here you save it, and you have it here. So I hope this video has been useful for you, and you have any questions, I will be happy to help you build your own workflow on Brainboard. Have a great day.